Hello Scorpio, welcome back to Divine Destiny Guide. I hope you're doing well wherever you are, where this message finds you. If you're a returning soul triber, family member, I welcome you. Thank you for coming back. If you're new to this channel, I know that you were guided to be here, and so I hope this message will resonate, it will inspire, it will encourage, it will motivate you, and as a result you will subscribe, hit the like button so that you can support the growth of this channel, and also to become a part of the soul tribe here. It will be an honor to have you. So thank you so very much for watching this video, and again, I'm sending you pure love and light wherever you are. Thank you so very much. Okay, so Spirit, what do you have for us? What do you have for us? Psalm 35:25, it says, "Let them not say in their hearts, ha, so would we have it. Let them not say, we have swallowed him up." Psalm 35:25. Maybe somebody need to read that. Let them not say in their hearts, ha, so would we have it. Let them not say, we have swallowed him up. So this is a cry, you know, to God to not allow the enemy to rejoice. Let them not say, you know, in their hearts, let them not have the last laugh. Let them not have the final say. And this is Jeremiah 15:21. "And I will deliver you out of the hand of the wicked, and I will redeem them out of the hand of the terrible." So this is a promise that God made. So here we have a cry from David saying, you know, please don't allow the enemies to rejoice. Let them not say, you know, that's the way we want it to work out for them. Let them not say we were successful in delaying, destroying, sabotaging the collective. And it's like, this is God answering in Jeremiah 15:21, saying, "And I will deliver thee out of the hand. I will deliver you out of the hand of the wicked, and I will redeem you out of the hand of the terrible." It's like, I'm gonna take you back out. So if the enemy thought that they had any power over you, I'm going to take you back. This is saying the weapons may form, but they cannot prosper. And right behind it, it says, "Let not your heart be troubled. You believe in God, believe also in me." So don't get worked up over anything. The divine is saying, I have you covered. I am going to take care of you. This is God saying that I'm going to bless you in front of your enemies. This is God saying, I'm not going to allow the enemies to rejoice over you. It doesn't matter how bad your situation looks right now. I have the final say. This is what the divine is saying in regards to your situation right now. I'm going to elevate you in front of your enemies. This is what God is saying. The plans that they had for you, it's not going to be successful. They're going to watch how I am going to redeem you. I am going to give you double for your trouble. This is what the divine is saying. when it comes to your situation. And 2 cards came out. The first one says, let the tower fall. And the second one said, I lied on your name. So see, this is why the psalmist was crying out to say, let them not say in their hearts, ha, so would we have it. You know, it's like, yes, I can lie on their name. I can assassinate their character. I can throw dirt on their name. And the person who I'm going to defame them with, they're going to believe me. And they're not going to honor that person. They're going to walk away from you because I was successful in ruining your name. I was successful in lying on you. And this is why the divine stepped in to let the tower fall, to crumble the foundation of what the enemies were trying to build up, the fortress that they were trying to build up around you. See, it is not God's will that any of us, his righteous ones, his chosen ones, should perish. And even though it may seem as if the enemy or enemies, what it looks like they were succeeding, because for a lot of you, you have seen people walk away from you. People turn their backs on you. And you don't even know why you were given that treatment, that silent treatment. But it's because people were lying on your name, assassinating your character, making you look as if you're a terrible person. And it's like, this is what you were saying to God in Psalm 35, verse 25. Let them not say in their hearts, ha. Let them not rejoice that they had the final say. Let them not say that we win. How comes they say that they believe in God, but yet still I am able to succeed with my evil deeds? And at sometimes, I must be honest, we get fearful because it looks like the enemy is winning, doesn't it? It's like, how long, God, will they continue? But see, God is giving them a chance to keep, rocking it up, spiking up their lies, keep on with their evil deeds. Because it's like, I think it's a song or a word that says, it's like, the higher they come, the greater they fall. So they built up a tower of lies, of falsehood, to defame you, so that they could win, so that they could seem as if they have favor in the eyes of others. And as tall as those lies came up, they will see it crumbled on them. And this is why I'm telling you, you are elevated in the front of your enemies. You are elevated in the front of your enemies. Wow. This is awesome. I'm telling you, nothing goes unnoticed by the divine. Nothing. 3 cards came out for this one, and it says someone is envious of your success. So clearly, why people are behaving this way is because of envy. They think that what you have, they are the ones who should have it. Hello. I think I can speak for you, my soul tribe, when I say that whatever you have, you work hard for it. The character you have, you fought for that. You work diligently, honestly. When people are not watching, you know the divine is watching. There's this poem that says, the heights by great men reached and kept were not attained by sudden flight, but they, while their companions slept, were toiling upwards through the night. the heights by great men. When you see somebody successful, it was not attained. They didn't get there suddenly. But when the oppositions were sleeping, you were toiling, working hard on your craft, going back to school while your family was asleep. You were up working on that business in the midnight. But yet still, other people, while they sit down on their blessed assurance, they think that it's okay to throw dirt on your name, to put obstacles in your way, and they think that it's okay. I mean, this is how you know people are evil and malicious. When they know they don't put in the time, but they want, again, they see your glory, but they don't know your story. They didn't put in the toil and the snare. You know, they didn't put in all that hard work, that labor. You know, it's like, you know, I think Whoopi Goldberg, the color bird, all my life I had to fight. And people still think you don't deserve what you have, even though you are the one. It's your name on that diploma. It's your name on that certificate. Spirit is saying you are enough. Don't worry about what people say. And again, it's like I have this quote that came to me to summarize my life story earlier this year. And it says, I have been through enough to know that I am enough. So it's not the people who you align yourself with who are going to make you who you are. You already discover who you are because you have been through enough. You have been tested and tried and proven that you are enough. In your season of singleness, partnership, companions, you are enough. You're not codependent on anybody. God is saying this is spiritual warfare. This is spiritual warfare. So the enemy is waging war on your happiness, on your joy. And this is why the divine stepped in Jeremiah 15:21 and said, I will deliver you out of the hand of the wicked, and I will redeem. Whenever you see the word R-E means reverse. I'm going to take back. I'm going to remove you. I'm going to redeem you out of the hand of the terrible. So again, the enemy can do nothing to you unless they get permission from God. And so for some of us, the divine actually, like with Job, called attention to you. And said to the enemy and said, have you considered my servant Job? So if God is going to take you back, that means he granted these people, he gave them permission to test, to see what they were going to do. And just to see how evil, how broken, how toxic these people are. And I'm telling you, a lot of people don't believe in spiritual warfare, but it exists. There's a battle going on in the heavens. In the book of Daniel, we saw when he was in the lion's den, you know, and he was there wondering why his prayer wasn't answered. And God said, I answered it. The angel immediately left with the answer, but he was bombarded with an angel, a demonic force. And as a result, another angel had to come back to fight, to team up with the one with the message so that it could be delivered. So there's a warfare between good and evil, between light and dark. And I do believe that the same way that those of us who are of the light, who are doing the will of God, so are others who have given over their lives to doing the work of the devil. And the same way that you and I are passionate about good, so are these people very passionate about doing evil. So this is spiritual warfare. And this is something that must be fought on our knees. This is not a fist fight in the physical. This is spiritual warfare. And this is why it's important to go back to the word, pray, intercede, open your mouth, speak life over your situation, return to sender every force of darkness, every spell, every lies that is spoken over your life. It's important to take every thought captive, because yes, sometimes it may seem overwhelming, as if the enemy is gaining, is coming up so close on us, and we become scared. Even Job got scared, because he was saying, God, I'm a righteous man. Why is this happening to me? And his friends were saying, well, if you are a righteous man, this wouldn't happen to you. And Job insists, he said, I am a righteous man. I know my hands are clean. My heart is pure. Even his wife told him, curse God and die. And I'm sure when they see how God turned it around, when they saw how God turned it around in Job's favor by giving him double for his trouble, they must have been ashamed. And so will the enemies of today, when they see how they laid traps and snares in your way, dig ditches for you to fall in, while they silently sit waiting to watch you fall in those traps, to see opportunities pass you by. Some of you are going up for a leadership role in your job, and you have people digging ditches behind you to try to block you. This is why I'm telling you, this is spiritual warfare, because you may say, I could never do that. And yet still somebody will do it with ease, and they sleep perfectly. This is spiritual warfare. And nobody can tell me that this doesn't exist. It doesn't matter how we try to, and we want to think the best of people. Action speaks louder than words. Don't listen to what comes out of a person's mouth. Look at their actions. Look for consistency. And the thing is that, it's like the thing, your character, your good name, that these enemies, they admire because they envy you. They envy you for your good character. They see traits in you that they themselves are envious of, and they wish they possess those characters. And you know what they want to do? They want to destroy you, the genuine one, but they want to embody everything that you possess so that they can package it and bring it to others and say, look, this is me. This is me. I'm kind, I'm loving, I'm pure, I'm honest. Oh, do you even want somebody who believes in God? I believe in God. Amen. Bless you. Thank you. Blessings. They will try to play the part. And I'm telling you, this will take discernment, because they may be able to even fool other people. So they want to possess, to take on mask, to put on your character, put you out of business, and then come to set up your same everything that you embody with the sign that says, this is me, with themselves, package themselves with everything, the qualities that you possess, just so that they can get the position, just so that even in relationships, you will have people competing to take your partner. Pick me, pick me. This is what you like. You want a female or a male who is hardworking, who is resilient, who is a team player. I can be the one. And sometimes, like I said, it may seem as if they win. Sometimes it may seem as if they win the hearts of the people around them. But they won't be able to keep that up for too long, because that's not them. They're not authentic. And this is why I'm telling you, actions and consistency, because they will crack over time, because that is not who they are. People are trying to steal your energy, your qualities, to make it seem as if that's who they are. Wow. So the design, yes, the design. You are a masterpiece. When God made you, He broke the mold. There is none like you before, there will be none after you. You are one of a kind. Nobody else possesses your trait. You are unique, just like your fingerprint. Look, you are highly protected. And this is why the divine is saying, let not your heart be troubled. You believe in God, you believe in me. This is what Jesus is saying. Because you believe in God, you believe in me. You are one of us. You are a part of my lineage. We have you covered. We have you covered. We were just watching all this time. See gossip at the back of the deck while these people throw dirt on your name. We were just watching all this time to see how long they're going to keep up this charade. And then we're going to let the towers fall. We are going to come crashing down. And they will have to see you being blessed. They are going to have to see you. Oh my goodness. They're going to have to see you. They're going to have to see you. These people wanted you down and out with the four of swords. And this card, it's probably a little bit dark because of but it's like 4 swords leaning on the wall, and you know, she kind of looked like a zombie. This is what they wanted for you. This is what they wanted for us. 4 of Pentacles, they wanted you. They wanted us to miss an opportunity. But see, what God has for you, it is for you. What is mine cannot be undermined. What is yours, what is ours cannot miss us. And this is what these people don't understand. See, this is why the divine stepped in. This is an energy, King or Queen of Swords. God stepped in to fight your battles. This is where the angels came in. This is where God came in to redeem you, to take you back out of the hands of the wicked and put you in your rightful place, because you are the star. You are meant to shine. I have a purpose and a plan for your life. This is what He told Jeremiah. Before you were in your mother's womb, I knew you. It's like you were chosen for this task. Nobody can dim your light. Nobody can steal what is yours. Weeping may endure for a night, but joy will come in the morning. I have you. See the Three of Swords, the heartbreak. This is what I'm saying. This was spiritual warfare. These people wanted to break your heart. They wanted to disappoint you. They wanted to see you sad. They wanted to steal your joy. The enemy comes to kill, steal, and destroy. You are protected. Seven of Wands. God fights your battles. This is when the divine shows up and show out. Eight of Pentacles, work on your behalf. This is when the divine put the work in for you, for your stability. You were meant to have a foundation. This is what I'm saying. You work so hard. You work so hard to perfect your craft. And yet still people think that it's okay to come and steal your joy, steal your stability, steal your birthright, steal your family, mess with you. No, it's not okay with God. It's not okay with God. And this is why he's fighting for you. Boundaries, hedge of protection, just like he did with Job. This is why the enemy tried with Job. Because when God said, have you considered my servant Job? This is when the enemy said, oh, it's like, it's hard to touch Job if you will remove the edges from around him. So you are protected. Look, Spirit says you're ready for more. Your career is growing and blossoming. Now is the time to take the chances you have been contemplating. Yes, I'm telling you, they're not going to rejoice over you. They're not going to win. The enemy cannot win. You have been through enough to know you are enough. And the divine is saying you are ready for more. You are tried and tested and proven to be true. You are the real McCoy. Hey, welcome abundance in your life. Oh my gosh. Prosperity is on its way to you. Have faith that source will heal your financial challenges. Yes, or changes at this time. Welcome abundance into your life. Prosperity is on its way to you. Yes. Some of you may need to increase your knowledge. Get into the word so that you can, the Bible says to hide the words in your heart so you won't sin against them. So when you have challenges coming up against you, this is how you cry out to God. And this is how you hear from God. Angels of healing are with you. A time of healing is about to bless your life. Accept our Archangel Raphael's emerald green light while I enhance your strength. Yes, you are protected. Angels of healing are with you at this time. I am so happy. I am so happy to see how God is showing up and showing out for his people, for his chosen one. I'm telling you, the enemy will never win. The enemies cannot win. God is for you. And because he's for you, who can be against you? No matter what plans they set, no matter what traps they set, you're not going to fall in it. Power and intention. This is who you are. You are powerful. You set your intention. You see how wise you are? Again, the grave just show maturity. You have been through enough. You are powerful. You learn. You learn all of the things you have gone through. They're just there to teach you to be strong, to have faith, to persevere. Yes, to have compassion on others as well. So that when you come into this time of power, where you are in authority, you won't abuse it. Because see, this is what happens sometimes. When people have power, they abuse it. They think they can keep you down. They think that they have the power over you to, to try to just set traps in your way, because they think that others will trust me. Others will believe when I say something bad about you, because maybe I have a longer relationship with these people. So they think they can just hurt you. Hurt and grounding. Spirit is saying, just get connected to source. Connect with me. And with all of this that you have gone through, just learn to forgive and understand that this is spiritual warfare, that evil does exist. These people were used by the enemies. It will do you no good to hate them, but to forgive them, because truly they know not what they have done. I'm telling you, they mess with the right one. They mess with a chosen one. Yes, they did. And in all of it, you will still remain strong in your composure. You're poised, you're confident. You will not look like the hell you have gone through, because God is for you. The divine fought your battles. He carried you when you were not strong enough. He shielded you. He protected you from demonic and evil forces and entities. Let me tell you, yes, yes. Spirit says to stand your ground. 7/2023. Thank you, Scorpio.